Mape.
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 Mape. Mape.
Mape Rector System Competent.
Mape Nation.
Hello.
Hello. I think I've been here. Yes, this all looks quite familiar. Slightly. Oh, a knife. Ah. Ben, could you be a darling and nudge both of our microphones up like a couple fractions? They're the two white ones on the bottom left. Yes. A little bit, yeah. And then my one. A little bit. Tiny bit more.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe put yours up a tiny bit.
Am I 1 or 2?
You're one.
Yeah, I'm number 1.
You're going into what on the mic?
Yep, that's me.
On the mixing desk appears to be the left channel, but actually turns out to be the right channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. We're here. We're... we're fucked. I thought that was just going to, like,
Yeah,
the first Resident Evil you and just cut your face off.
That's what I was expecting too.
Oh, there's a Nazi.
You could just say person at this point.
Oh, are we in this bit? I don't remember this bit. Have we been here? No, because you've just got a gold face.
This is all new.
What happens if you pull that thing to your right?
This thing?
Yeah, press it.
That recharges my one of my zap guns.
Oh, I thought it was like a button and it was going to spin the whole room around. Because are we still on the moon?
We're still on the moon.
Okay.
We're Nazis on the moon.
I knew you were about to start doing that.
That's about all I can actually remember. Do I want to kill that guy?
Yeah.
It would be one less Nazi.
Which is always good.
No.
Yes. Better. Good.
Good. One less Nazi.
Leave the rest of that health there, though.
Yeah.
Because you're just wasting it. Oh, there's a Nazi up there. In a red suit.
Up there. Red-suited Nazis. So this is the first recording session of the new year.
That is one well-dressed fascist. Yeah, it is. Happy New Year. Happy New Year and Merry whatever thing you celebrated.
Whatever it was. Double Hanukkah, for example. There it is.
One of my friends was in the shops just before Christmas happened.
Sorry, I thought there was going to be one of my friends celebrates Hanukkah. One of my friends bought bread.
One of my friends is a Jew. No, but no, that's not what I was going to say. Okay. You can open that crate behind you with your zappy gun.
I was just making sure it's safe to do so.
Okay. Yeah, someone said, Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a nice time off work. And I thought that was cool, because even if we don't all believe in zombie Jesus, or the fact that he was born before he became a zombie, we can all enjoy being lazy.
I think
eating lots of food.
If I were to believe in zombie Jesus, I think I would believe that he was alive before he was a zombie. That seems pretty integral, doesn't it?
You would think, but some of the things are just silly.
That's not necessarily specific to religion.
True, but in the old Bible, Jesus fights dragons while he was a baby.
That's a much better Bible.
There's a zombie. Not a zombie, there's a Nazi. There's too many Z's in the world.
Service tunnel. That thing I was looking for.
Yes.
I'm completely up to date. Oop. Wrong one. Yeah, why am I on the moon, Ben?
Oh, that's where the Nazis are.
But there's Nazis on the Earth.
True, but we need the codes. And obviously there's no way to possibly get them other than going to the moon.
I need a code.
Yep.
What does the code do? See, this is my substitute to actually paying attention. It's just asking Ben at a later date.
The code unlocks the thing.
Ain't this where I was?
Hey, look, you've got a piece of the code.
That's the Enigma puzzle. I think that's a different thing.
It is. Stop picking up health that you don't need. You might need it later.
I might need it now.
But you don't need it now. Look, your health is going down because you picked up too much.
There might be Nazis here.
A whole new calendar is now on the wall, and you're still irritating me with this bullshit. Go behind you.
I've got to go this way.
Through the service tunnel.
Is it up here?
Yeah.
Is this the service tunnel? This is the service tunnel. crikey bloody
It looks
hell.
like a disco colon.
Disco colon.
Colon. It looks like a funky bumhole.
You might actually need to reduce your volume.
Oh, turn it down, so I will.
That's not just me. That's not just yeah.
More? Better?
That'll be fine.
Good.
That's not just me telling you to shut up.
Funky bumhole.
See, okay, I'm just going to teach Ben how the mixer works.
I can see how it works.
It needs
when
to-
it goes into the red, it's too noisy.
Yes.
But I like doing it sometimes.
But it's going to distort and sound horrendous.
I know. All right, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Are you sure you know?
All right,
because when
I'm
most
sorry.
people know something,
Yeah.
they normally change their actions.
Only if they're not okay with what's happening. And I'm okay with annoying you.
Oh no.
I'll try not to laugh so much. I'm sorry. What? Oh, look, we're on the moon.
We were always on the moon.
Yeah, but I think we're about to go outside.
Oh, it's armoire. I already have armoire.
Are we going to go for a walkabout?
I think that was the plan.
Let's go for a walkabout.
I was trying to.
You have to press the button there, onto your left, my friend.
Button
onto
on the
your
left. Oh yeah.
That looks like an open door.
Does look like an open door.
I'm pretty sure that... Oh, it looked like he just had fingerless gloves on.
Do you want to know something really annoying? Now I can't hear you at all.
What? How about now?
That's a bit better. Ben, I'm in space.
You are in space. That gun is not going to be of any use to you because it needs air around it to fire.
Does it?
Yeah,
Ah, you sure know a lot about space.
I do.
I always
Trying to
find,
think of any more space things.
I always find the audio in this bit really creepy.
Because you sound like Darth Vader farting.
It's just creepy sounding. These guys are not going to be friendly, are they?
Nope.
You were wrong, Ben. The gun works.
Yeah, but it shouldn't.
Okay.
Although, you know, it's not making any noises, which is accurate. Pew, 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 pew. Star Wars. Pew, pew.
He just shot me in the Star Wars.
Have you seen the new Star Wars?
Yeah, man. Quite liked it.
Like, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be far ahead enough now in our releasing that most people will have seen it, but we'll still try to stay away from spoilers.
I'm sure by...
Oh. You're in the hole.
I bailed on that twice.
You really did.
I committed to it twice and I bailed on it twice. Yeah, I'm sure by this Saturday everyone will have seen it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I liked it. Like, I understand people... the reason people might not like it.
I noticed like a couple of bits that I think would have annoyed them.
Yeah, but I also feel like, calm down, it's a space movie, and the first one's made no sense. So chill out.
Yeah. Wait, when you say first ones, do you mean prequels or the originals?
The ones that came out the earliest in our timeline.
So the ones with Luke.
Yes.
They kind of make some sense. What, they make enough sense for the story.
In the context
to
of the time, they were massively confusing. Like, no one knew what was going on. Like, was the talking cat an enemy? Oh my god, are you serious right now?
What talking cat?
Chewbacca, they refer to him as the talking cat.
Really?
Yep.
But he's a Wookiee.
I know. But there was an interview with Mark Hamill where he was asked to describe Star Wars, and he was like, I don't know, man. I'm basically in space, and like I've got to rescue the princess, and then like there's this big talking cat who's all right, but everyone can understand him, but like he clearly can't talk. But it's also fine.
I guess we
Those movies made no sense, man. It's fine.
Yeah, like they make sense to us now.
Yeah.
Because,
in the context of time, because we've had it explained to us so much, and like...
And a lot of sci-fi is now based more or less around that sort of premise.
So like, you've got to... It's not so much that we understand Star Wars, it's that we understand everything surrounding Star Wars. I think my problem is I'm jumping from here rather than there.
Yes. Yeah. That is the problem with Star Wars.
I really like the new movies.
Leap of faith.
And also I can leap here first.
Boing.
Duh.
Boing. Yeah, I liked it. There were, as I said, there were a couple of bits that I could understand that I watched sort of went, I reckon that's a bit that someone got annoyed about.
Yeah, like the casino scenes were a bit Phantom Menace-y just because they were so cartoony. I didn't necessarily dislike it. I just feel like they went on a bit. And also, like, I feel like if our main protagonists were just able to have a fucking conversation with their commanding officer, all of the problems could have been avoided.
True.
Just literally have a calm conversation with the person in charge and follow their orders.
Stop shouting at them.
Yeah.
Maybe listen. Don't necessarily not question the orders, but...
Oh, I'm supposed to put my suit back first, I see.
If someone had questioned the orders just a bit, instead of going, well, I don't like this, I'm off on to do my own thing,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have... Yeah.
This way, apparently. There it is. Yeah, I feel like a lot of death could have been avoided. Why am I sacrificing myself to... Am I doing surgery on myself? Ah.
Why are you doing this?
I remember this moment.
What?
Back in the camp.
What?
This woman, I know her well. A Sylvian.
But we were there the entire time in the camp.
All of them yet.
You can't flash back to something that we were doing,
I cannot.
but that's what's happening.
Certainty. For me and everything that must be dealt. Otherwise,
They're flashbacking to a moment that we
They're
took part
flashbacking
of.
to us, but we were there the whole time, and then this never happened.
Okay, that's a bit weird. Like, if they had a section where you had to go to bed or something and, like, implied the passing of time.
But
But they
I don't
didn't.
think any time was implied, not this much.
Yeah.
I think we, like, had a nap, but...
I don't even know if we did. Oh, we got knocked out for a bit, but then we were in, like, the castle-y place. Not the castle-y place, like the,
Yeah.
stabby person's house. Oh, yeah, fair enough. No one's just going to wonder why there's just, like, a flake of skin with some numbers on it.
Why didn't he just roll his sleeve down? Look, his sleeves are rolled down. He didn't need to do that.
Yeah, but that was kind of badass, I guess.
Well, no, he did. He showed no, like, no emotion whilst happening, so
That's-
it didn't show any
That's the BJ I like.
unresponsive.
Emotionless. I don't know what your problem is, Ben.
Like, if he was going "Arr," a little bit, then you would go, oh, yeah, I bet that does hurt.
Oh, crap.
There's a big robot.
I reckon he can't see over here.
Or hear anything.
Called it. Oh, crap. He totally somehow managed
Why
to...
you just... Quickly, this desk!
Die, please. Where's the grenade button? That's the grenade button. Nope, I need my knife.
Maybe shoot... Yeah.
Right, stealth then. Oopsie.
Let's try to kill the guy without the robot noticing you.
You got it.
Then you can't stealth robots, can you?
Stealth robot. I think you can stealth around the robot.
There is an encryption database mainframe inside the war room.
Okay, war room.
The war room.
That helps. What was I going to say? What were your problems with Star Wars? Do you have any problems with Star Wars?
Oh no, I liked it. The bits that I thought, yeah, okay, it's minor spoilers, except not really.
It's only I was about to say it's only spoilers if you haven't seen Star Wars.
Yeah.
I want these grenades.
So the bit where BB-8 ended up with legs,
BB-8 ended up with legs.
it was like hacked the AT-AT, the big
Oh,
two-legged
mate,
water thing.
That was the best.
That was awesome, but I can see why some people would be annoyed with that because, you know, it wasn't R2 doing it. But it's a robot,
Yeah.
he's a droid that can hack into fucking anything,
But
so of
then-
course he'd be able to hack and take control of that.
In the character hierarchy, BB-8 is R2. He fulfills the same purpose.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, you can't get mad because it is essentially like R2 doing it. It's just that it looks a bit different to R2.
He's cuter.
Yeah.
He's sodding
Because
adorable.
we've learned a lot about what make things adorable in the last, 40 years. So you can't get mad.
Yeah. No. But that, I can see someone is going to moan about that.
Oh, yeah,
because
totally.
Internet. And the bit where Leia did, like, her Superman thing.
That did annoy me. Thanks for mentioning that.
See, now, it half...
God. Okay, I need a
I
better
had
idea
this
for that one.
conversation in my head. I went, huh, that looks a bit fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But it would be ridiculous for me to think that her being Luke's twin wouldn't have any power with the Force, or that
Totally.
Luke wouldn't have taught her a little bit. There is no stuff in space that would stop her because it's a vacuum, so
Yep.
she could only use, even if it was just the tiniest bit, she could do what she's doing.
True. My problem with it wasn't what she did at all. I sort of assumed, like, in retrospect, I realised that obviously when Carrie Fisher passed away, wouldn't have made sense for that to be when she died, because for when Princess Leia died, that wouldn't make any sense, because like they actually filmed the entire movie, so she's going to die at some point in the next movie, presumably,
Or possibly in, like, the big writing.
or in like what, like the
You know, the ba 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 da ba 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 music when all the big writing goes up into
I
space.
see what you mean.
They might
Like
go,
the intro spiel.
yeah,
Yeah,
General
totally.
Organa has been killed by this.
I think it would be. It might actually be less uncool if she died off screen. Like, because if she dies on screen, you're going to be accused of like milking her death in some way. Which I'm sure they're going to want to not do. So at the time watching it, I was thinking, oh, this is when she'll die then, prepare to get all teary.
Yeah, I thought, but almost a useful coincidence that they writ her to die here, and
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher is
So
no longer
that
with us.
all
Sad
worked out
face.
quite
Wow.
well. But like in retrospect, oh no, she actually in the timeline of filming this, she was still alive. So are we still there? I'm just going to save and see if I can actually. Oh, I can't save, can I? God, flipping poop it. So I don't have a problem with her being able to force her way into places, because like I don't know if it's within the canon of this. I thought that was a solid window.
Not anymore. Well, yeah, the Force is strong with her.
Exactly, and I'm not sure if it's within the canon of that episode, but like she is at some point supposed to have received Force training in some way, possibly still within that universe. So her doing that isn't weird. What's weird is how she looks like a fucking painting doing it. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
it wasn't aesthetically. It felt a bit off.
it was campy aesthetically.
But yes, she would have a bit of frozeniness because
Yeah,
space.
sure.
She wouldn't be moving that much because space. But it did
She
look,
didn't have to have her hand out. I thought that was ridiculous.
You know when 3D movies were like first became a much bigger thing,
Yeah.
and you didn't have to
Stuff.
wear the red and blue glasses.
Yeah, yeah.
And there were moments in films where you're like, that is only there because they knew this was going to be in 3D.
Yeah, yeah, because
It looked a little bit like that.
yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
Not bad, but a bit forced. Ha!
Oh, that's funny.
That's not even what I didn't even mean to do that.
I'm sure.
Ugh.
Yeah, I forget I can explode people. That must be it.
Did you get the big chunky dude?
Now he's over there, not really giving a crap.
Well,
It's pretty. Oh, I'm sorry.
wow.
Somebody loved him. I mean, not anymore. He ain't
Certainly
pretty.
not you.
Whoa.
Damn.
Or ethnics.
What?
Or he wasn't loved by anyone not Caucasian, presumably. Crap.
Run up to the big gun. Run up the stairs to big gun.
Run up to the big gun.
Run up to the big gun.
Yeah.
He's over there.
He is
Don't
over
shoot
there.
him. Shoot him with that.
I need to move it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so like it happening I thought was weird, and also like she wasn't, when she pulled up to the ship, it wasn't like she was in a flipping vacuum. So what, they just opened the door into space?
Well, maybe they had like it was an airlocky type thing.
I mean, it wasn't. You saw it.
I don't know. Shield. I can't remember that bit.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure they could
That's
handle
much.
it with sci-fi some way, but like it was just a bit weird that they sort of opened the door into space. I
Yeah.
found that very strange.
Did you notice the little boy using the Force at the very end?
I did. I thought I didn't notice it, if you know what I mean, because it sort of happened, and I was like, wait.
Yeah,
that?
I looked at it and went, wait a second, did that?
Which was actually perfect, because that's like when they hide Easter eggs in games, like they're not actually supposed to be so hidden you never see them. They're supposed to be precisely so hidden that you question whether or not you did see them.
Yeah.
Because that's how you create a like a community around things, and that's how you get people vlogging about their stupid Star Wars theories, and nobody actually cares where Snoke came from. He dead. That said, I really need to know where Snoke came from, and I don't believe he's dead.
I don't think it mattered. I think he's dead. I really do. I don't think it mattered where he came from.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
big scary Nazi leader person.
We'll apparently find out, I guess, in episode 9. Yeah, so like that campy bit with Leia, I thought was done really weirdly.
It was odd, but like, it wasn't. I didn't get angry about it. It didn't annoy me massively, but it did slightly take me out of the
yeah, totally
thing, because I was going. Part of me was justifying it to another part of my brain.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, this doesn't look that stupid, because when actually I shouldn't even be thinking that as a person watching a foot. Give me that chuffing armor. There we go. Sorry, that annoyed me.
Ting. Yeah, the little boy forcing the thing, that was cool.
That was very cool.
Because I was still with my mate, and did that little boy force just like use the force on the
activate
broom?
The broom, which if you got chores to do, that would be the way to do it.
But he did it so casually.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I had to I was reading reviews or like commenty things online, and someone else noticed it. I went, oh my god, it really did happen.
Yeah, I wasn't just.
It wasn't just me
I want my knife.
doing like wishful thinking-y type stuff. Because he did say that he's not going to be the last. Luke would never be the last Jedi.
Yeah. Although I quite like the it actually builds on something that's interesting that you see in the prequilogy, which is a word I hate saying.
Prequilogy?
Yeah.
Well, don't say it then.
Yeah, but like I'm a tool. In the prequilogy. So the
I mean, you could call them the Luke ones the Tridge.
the original triginal.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, the prequilogy.
The prequilogy is in like the Jar Jar ones. So what they basically started saying there is that actually like the Force isn't this black and white thing. Actually, like if you take a grey approach to things, like essentially Obi-Wan, who is like, yeah, he's a Jedi, but like he's a little more open to things being perhaps not perfect.
Not as clear.
The Jedi isn't perhaps the perfect way to do things. Did I come from up here?
Yes.
Okay. Map time. Oh, fantastic. So he wasn't exactly like using the dark side, but he was more willing to perhaps suggest that things were...
He's more willing to use a small orphan boy to kill his father without really telling him.
Yes.
The sneaky
Wait,
Alec
what?
Guinness.
What? I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about the Jar Jar ones.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Obi-Wan still does that. He still...
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
But he kills Darth Maul out of anger. Because he
Yes.
just killed
I meant more with
Qui-Gon Forgettable.
I meant more with Qui-Gon, because he's not. So I mean, there's a few things in like the Jar Jar ones where like you see the actual Jedi Masters kind of being dicks, and Qui-Gon's like less out and out Jedi and a little more open to. I'm really bad at words.
Doing
today.
things a bit different than the Jedi Masters are saying.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we can agree.
I'm not strictly adhering to
Anyway,
Jedi,
they're
whatever.
terrible, terrible movies.
They're not great. I feel like that feels like something I should pick up.
It looks like you should pick it up, but apparently
Just
not.
'cause it's red. Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Oh, the strudel's on Flyful.
Oh no.
How am I supposed to?
There's a thing. Press the thing.
That's not a thing to press. I already pressed that. Mape. Dog butt. It's not even in the dog butt.
Part of that dog butt.
So...
Oh, look.
Oh, down here. That's inconvenient. Well, I mean, convenient for us, but...
Whoop. Down the hole.
Whoop.
Into the glowing red disco land. More diary. We don't care. We've never cared.
I've completely forgotten who Ramona is.
Oh, she's
the
one from the thing.
The prequel movies weren't great.
We like bummed her on a train with coffee.
Bummed her on a... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prequel movies weren't great. I'm still talking about Star Wars. But I think that the story within it is quite good. I think it was just told a bit shoddily in places.
Yeah, like the whole, we're at war. Look at no evidence of war other than everyone talking about war.
Yeah, we're only just talking about war. We're not actually, like, seeing anything.
Oh, look, all of these people are dying. No, those are just clones that we don't care about fighting robots with no souls. We don't feel bad about any of this death.
It's how current wars should be fought. As in, not actually. I'm a pacifist, but sometimes I forget what words to use. Anyway, I think it's time we see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Probably still be talking about Star Wars.
We might
Or
be.
bloody hell, we might have moved on to Logan Paul. That's how current we are.
Oh.
Yeah. See you next time, guys.
See you later, bye.
What looks nice? Hang on.
What?
Ain't pretty no more. There we go. Just wanted a nice thing to end on. There we go. Smushy.
Bye.